I am Akila, lecturer, Department of Electronics and Communication, Government Polytechnic, Haryana. In this session, I will be explaining Combinational Logic Circuits, Unit 1 of Digital Electronics subject. The topics or the contents covered in this session are definition and relevance of decoders and encoders, decimal to BCD encoder and BCD to decimal decoder. So before going to see the definition of decoder and encoder, you have already studied what is combinational logic circuit. So in the first topics, so combinational logic circuit is the one in which the output depends only on the present values of the input and it is independent on the past values of the input. These are the memoryless digital circuits. Example for the combinational logic circuits are multiplexer, demultiplexer, decoder and encoder. So we'll see the definition of the decoder. A decoder is a combinational logic circuit that accepts a set of inputs that represents a binary number and activates only one of the output line that corresponds to that input number. It has n number of input lines and the possible number of output lines is given by 2 power n. For example, if the number of input lines are 2, the number of output line is given by 2 power 2 which is equal to 4 and the decoder is expressed as 2 to 4 decoder. Similarly, if the number of input lines are 3, the output lines are 8 and the decoder is represented as 3 to 8 decoder. The main function of the decoder is to detect the specific combination of bits present on its input and indicate the presence of that code by the specified output level. The decoder is used to convert binary information into decimal, octal or in the hexadecimal form. So next we will see the definition of the encoder. So encoder is a combinational logic circuit which performs the reverse or the inverse operation of the decoder. It has 2 power n number of inputs and n number of output lines. An encoder accepts active level on one of its input line representing a digit, a decimal, octal or hexadecimal and converts it into the coded form. The block diagram of 2 power n to n encoder is as shown in this diagram. So if the number of output line is 2, the number of input line is 4 and the encoder is represented as 4 to 2 line encoder. The input for the encoder is digits. It may be decimal, octal or hexadecimal digits and the output obtained will be in the binary form or in the BCD form. The next we will see the working of decimal to BCD encoder. So as the name indicates, it has decimal digits as the inputs and BCD code as the output. So it accepts the decimal data as input and encodes it into the BCD code. So BCD stands for the binary coded decimal. So in the BCD code, the single digit decimal numbers from 0 to 9 is represented in the 4-bit binary form. 4-bit binary form, that is digit 0 is represented as 0000 in the BCD code. When one of the decimal digit input line is activated, the appropriate level occurs on the output line. So when one of the decimal input line is active, the BCD equivalent code will be obtained at the output lines, will be obtained on the output lines. So this encoder has 10 input lines, one for the each decimal digit and 4 output lines corresponding to the BCD code, and hence it is referred as 10 line to 4 line encoder. So we'll see the truth table of decimal to BCD encoder. The 10 decimal digits from 0 to 9 are represented as D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8 and D9, and the BCD output is represented as Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. Y0 is the LSB bit and Y3 is the MSB bit. So let us consider the first condition when digit 0 is active and all the other input digits are 0. Since digit 0 is the only one input line that is activated, the BCD code corresponding to digit 0 is 0000. Similarly, when the digit 1 is made high or active and the other digits are equal to 0, the output obtained is 0001. That is the BCD code corresponding to the decimal digit 1. When D2 is made high, the output code obtained is 0010, decimal equivalent, BCD equivalent for the decimal digit 2. And when the digit 3 is made high, the BCD code obtained for the digit 3 is 0011. And when digit 4 is made high, the BCD equivalent for the digit 4 is 0100. When digit 5 is made active and the other inputs are 0, the BCD code corresponding to digit 5 is 0101. Similarly, when D6 is made high, the output obtained is 0110. When D7 is made high, the output obtained is 1000. And when D9 is made high, the output obtained is 1001 as shown in the truth table. So one of the drawback of the encoder is that if two inputs are made high at the same time, then it will result in the wrong code. The output will be equal to 1111. So to overcome these drawbacks, the priority encoders are used, so which will be covered in the later sessions. So the logic expressions for the decimal to BCD encoder is as shown in this, is as shown here. So from the truth table, the MSB bit Y3 is 1 for the decimal digits D8 or D9. So Y3 is 1 for the decimal digits D8 or D9. So the expression is written as Y3 is equal to D8 plus D9, where the plus symbol represents the OR operation. And the bit Y2, output bit Y2 is 1 is obtained for the decimal inputs 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it is expressed as Y2 is equal to D4 or D5 or D6 or D7. And the decimal bit Y1 is active for the BCD bit Y1 is active for the decimal digits 2, 3, 6 or 7, and hence it is expressed as Y1 is equal to D2 or D3 or D6 or D7. The bit Y0 is 1 for the decimal inputs 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. So when these decimal digits are active, the output for the Y0 bit is 1. So the expression for Y0 is expressed as Y0 is equal to D1 or D3 or D5 or D6 or D7. So from these expressions, the logic circuit is implemented. So from these expressions, we can observe that each of the expression consists of the decimal digits expressed as expressed from D0 to D9, and all the expression consist of the OR operation. So we require 4 OR gate in order to implement the logic circuit. And the number of OR gates required is 4 for the 4 output bits. For the first expression Y3 is equal to D8 or D9, the number of inputs required for the OR gate is 2, and for the second expression the number of inputs required for the OR gate is 4, and for the expression of of Y1, that is Y1 is equal to D2 or D3 or D6 or D7. Since it is having 4 decimal digits in the expression, we require 4 input OR gate. And for Y0, since there are 5 decimal digits D1, D3, D5, D6, D7 in the expression, we require 5 input OR gate. The circuit is implemented as shown in this diagram. So the inputs are represented from D0 to D9, and the outputs are represented as Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So the 4 OR gates are used according to the expressions, and the input of the OR gates are connected to the decimal digits as given by the logic expressions. So next we will see the working of BCD to decimal decoder. In this BCD to decimal decoder, it accepts the BCD code as the input and activates one specific output for every BCD input value in the range of 0 to 9. So it has 4 input lines and 10 output lines, and hence it is referred as 4 line to 10 line decoder. For example, if we apply the BCD code 0011 as the input, then the output line that is activated is the decimal digit 3. The 0011 corresponds to the BCD equivalent of the digit 3. So the digit 3 output line will be activated. The logic symbol for the BCD to decimal decoder is as shown in this block diagram. When a non-decimal value is applied, so if the BCD code applied is will be in the range of 0 to 9. Suppose if the input applied is in the a non-decimal value, then all the outputs become inactive. The truth table for BCD to decimal decoder is as shown in this table. So the inputs are represented as A, B, C, D, where D is the LSB bit and A is the MSB bit, and the decimal outputs are represented as the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So first we will write all the possible combination of BCD inputs for the decimal digits from 0 to 9, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, for digit 4 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1 for digit 5, 0, 1, 1, 0 digit 6, 0, 1, 1, 1 BCD code for 7, 1, 0, 0 BCD code for 8, 1, 0, 0, 1 BCD code for 9. So when the first input combination is applied as the input for the decoder, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, then out of 10 output lines only the 0th digit output line is activated, because 0, 0, 0, 0 corresponds to the BCD code of the decimal digit 0, and the remaining outputs are equal to 0. In the similar way, when the input code applied is 0, 0, 0, 1, then the decimal equivalent for this code 1 is high and all the other remaining bits are 0. And when the input applied is 0, 0, 1, 0, the decimal output line 2 becomes active and the remaining inputs become 0. And when the input applied is 0, 0, 1, 1, decimal output line 3 becomes active and the other outputs are 0. When 0, 1, 0, 0 is applied, decimal output line 4 becomes active and the remaining bits are 0. When the input applied is 0, 1, 0, 1, decimal output line 5 is active and the other bits are equal to 0. When the input applied is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, which corresponds to digit 6, D6 output line is active and other output lines are inactive. When the input applied is 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, then the decimal output line 7 is active and the remaining bits are equal to 0. When the input combination applied is 1, 0, 0, 0, then the decimal output line 8 is active and the remaining bits are equal to 0. When the input applied is 1, 0, 0, 1, D9 is active and the remaining bits are equal to 0. For any non-decimal input number, all the output becomes inactive. So from the truth table, the logic expressions are written. So for the 0th decimal digit, the expression is written from the truth table. So the 0th output line is active only for the input combination A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0 and D is equal to 0. So the expression is written as 0 is equal to, that is the expression for the digit 0 is equal to A complement, B complement, C complement, D complement. So if the value of a variable is 0, it is represented as A bar, which represents a complemented form. So if the value of the variable is 1, it is represented in the uncomplemented form. So next for the decimal digit 1. So decimal digit 1 is high only for the input combination 0, 0, 0, 1. So it is expressed as decimal digit 1 is equal to 0, 0, 0, 1, which is A bar, B bar, C bar, D. That is A complement, B complement, C complement into D. And digit 2 is high for the combination 0, 0, 1, 0. So it is expressed as A bar, B bar, C, D bar. And digit 3 is high for the combination 0, 0, 1, 1, and it is expressed as A bar, B bar, C, D. And digit 4 is high for the input combination 0, 1, 0, 0, and it is expressed as A complement, B, C complement, D complement. And digit 5 is high for the input combination 0, 1, 0, 1, and it is expressed as A complement B, C complement D. And digit 6 is high for the input combination 0, 1, 1, 0, and it is expressed as A complement B, C, D complement. And digit 7 is high for the input combination 0, 1, 1, 1, and it is expressed as A bar, that is A complement B, C, D. And digit 8 is high for the input combination 1, 0, 0, 0, and it is expressed as digit 8 is equal to A, B complement, C complement into D complement. And digit 9 is high for the input combination 1, 0, 0, 1, and the expression is written as A, B complement, C complement into D. So from these expressions we can observe that in order to implement the BCD to decimal, in order to implement the BCD to decimal decoder, we require 4 NOT gates in order to obtain the complements of the each input BCD code, and 10 AND gates in order to obtain in order to implement the product terms. So in the expressions there are complement terms and the product terms. So we require NOT gates and the AND gates. The number of NOT gates required is 4 in order to obtain the complemented form of the 4 variables A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. That is, in order to obtain the complement of the variables A, B, C, D, we require 4 NOT gates, and there are 10 expressions, 10 product terms. So we require 10 AND gates, and the number of inputs required for the AND gate is 4, since each of the expression consists of the 4 variables. The connection to the AND gate are made to the BCD input variables as shown in the diagram. So there are 4 bits corresponding to the BCD code A, B, C, D, and 4 NOT gates in order to obtain the complements A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, and 10 AND gates. The input of the each AND gate is connected to the variables as given by the logic expressions. So for example, the first AND gate for which the output obtained is 0 is connected to the output of the 4 NOT gates A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar in order to obtain the expression that for the digit 0, which is equal to A bar, B bar, C bar into D bar. Similarly, the input connections for the other AND gates are made according to the equations given by the according to the output equations or the expressions. Thank you.